guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lauren if you're new here, and thank you so much for being so patient. Welcome back to another Taylor Swift decoded lyric video. I love so much that you guys have been enjoying my decoded series, and this song has taken me for quite a loop. That's why it's taken me so much time, is because it's been confusing. It's been a confusing journey trying to decode this song, but holy crap, do I have some theories for you. Not only theories, but video proof, which is pretty exciting. I spent quite a bit of time digging this stuff up, and I'm so stoked to share it with you. And there's a lot to cover before I even get into the lyrics, so I'm just gonna jump right in. First, make sure you're following me on social media, because I do real-time Taylor Swift updates as soon as they break. Like, did you know that Taylor Swift was just pictured on a yacht in Miami with Future recording their music video for Endgame? So excited to see that one. There's also rumors that Katy Perry might be in the music video with her, which would be amazing, but again, that could just be rumors. But that's why you should be following me on social media. I give you all the deets and all the tea. Okay, let's start. Dancing with Our Hands Tied is an awesome song. Great lyrics as always. The beat is super interesting. It has these like dark, brooding tones, while also having an electro pop beat reminiscent of Look What You Made Me Do. I love it. Throughout this whole song, it seems as if Taylor Swift has a secret that she's letting unfold as the song goes on. But despite what everybody else thinks, I'm pretty sure she's singing about meeting Joe while dating Calvin. Let me explain. Bear with me here, folks. These are all rumors and speculation, but this could also totally be true. According to some sources, at the time of the Met Gala, it was rumored that Calvin had suspected something was going on a month before their breakup. I know everyone thinks it was about Taylor and Tom, but what if it was about Taylor and Joe? I'm pretty sure that Taylor and Tom met at the Met Gala when they were seated at the same table, and it's also been confirmed that Joe and Taylor had known each other somehow for about a year before officially dating. Maybe professionally through Gigi Hadid when they did a photo shoot, maybe through Emma Stone when they did that movie The Favorite together. I don't know, there are a lot of possibilities. So before I get into the lyrics, I wanted to go over the timeline with you. Okay, in March 2016, Calvin and Taylor started to date. And then in June 2016, they broke up. I think that Joe and Taylor met sometime between that 2015-2016 timeline. Somehow, some way, as friends, as professional colleagues, something. Let me explain why. I remember hearing that as soon as Calvin and Taylor broke up, Tom immediately got in contact with Taylor because he was so taken with her after the Met Gala. Tom was really forward in his advances and would call her up on the phone. He would send her flowers to try to charm her, and charm her he did. I truly believe that Taylor did feel all the feels for Tom, regardless of what anyone says. But just because she responded to his advances does not mean that there weren't other guys interested. I clearly don't know Joe or what he's like, but I weirdly get the vibe that he might be a bit shyer and just remained a friend to her throughout the whole Tom Hiddleston summer. When Taylor and Tom started spending time apart right before their breakup, it's entirely possible that Taylor started to reevaluate what she wanted in a relationship and how she wanted the world to see her and everything like that. Especially after the media frenzy that had happened to her that year with Calvin and Kim and Kanye and all that craziness. Okay, so Taylor and Tom broke up around September 1st, 2016. In October 2016, Taylor was spotted going to a private Kings of Leon concert hosted by SiriusXM. Swift was there with gal pals Dakota Johnson, Cara Delevingne, Lorde, and a few other squad members. Lily Aldridge's husband is the Kings of Leon frontman, so there's another connection there. But after the show is where it gets interesting. Taylor and her crew went to an after party at the Bowery Hotel, and then they all went to this hip speakeasy in the East Village of New York called Lovers of Today. Somehow you Swifties on Tumblr obtained this video that I'm about to show you. Shout out to Tumblr user Haunted Romantics. I found this video from your post, so thank you. Okay, so let's watch it together. Here we see Taylor and crew leaving the Bowery Hotel. In the next clip, we see model and Swiftie best friend Martha Hunt entering into the speakeasy. And look who's behind her. That is Joe Alwyn, followed by Martha's boyfriend. So they enter the speakeasy, and then we see Taylor Swift and crew emerge from a black van and enter into the same speakeasy. If Taylor and Joe had been friends or even acquaintances before this night, then of course they would reconnect here at the speakeasy because Martha Hunt and Taylor are so close. I cannot even believe this footage exists, by the way. You stealthy Swifties are slick, I tell you. Thank you for that. So that was in October 2016. If you were having drinks with friends, and even someone that you're possibly interested in, the phrase, "Hey, my movie comes out next month," would probably be a good topic of conversation, right? Well, a month after the speakeasy night, Taylor was spotted entering a private screening of Billy Lynn's Long Halftime Walk in LA with her mother and friends. I think that's some pretty solid evidence, right? Okay, wow, so much tea to spill and I haven't even gotten into the lyrics yet, but I had to explain my theory first before diving in. But that is why I believe this song is about meeting Joe for the first time while she was with Calvin. Taylor also said at the Reputation Secret Sessions that every love song on this album is about Joe. So yeah, you decide. Let me know what you think. Okay, the lyrics. I loved you in secret. First sight, yeah, we love without reason. Oh, 25 years old. Oh, how are you to know? All right, these specific lyrics have thrown Swifties all around the world for a loop because a lot of people think that this song is about Tom. Every line in this song could point to Tom except for this particular lyric. Tom is 36. Calvin Harris is 33. Joe is now 26, which means he was probably 25 when they met. I feel like Taylor threw this lyric in to keep us on track or to throw us off track. This song could also be fabricated with two made-up characters. Who knows with Taylor Swift? That is the fun of it all. Ugh, I love it. My love had been frozen. Deep blue, but you painted me golden. Oh, and you held me close. Oh, how was I to know that? This line indicates that someone hurt her and froze her heart and froze her ability to love. When you go through a breakup or you love someone who's wrong for you, you come out feeling so jaded to the world and frozen. Such a relatable line. I relate to you, girl. You can totally feel damaged and broken after a relationship. So she's saying, you met me when I was in a bad place with love, but you helped me out of it and you turned my deep blue into a golden shiny color, which is such an incredible metaphor. Oh, I could have spent forever with your hands in my pockets. Picture of your face in an invisible locket. You said there was nothing in the world that could stop it. I had a bad feeling. Okay, take into account that Taylor is an incredible storyteller, so not every line could be about something literal, but it also could be. I just think it's good to look at these lyrics from all different angles. When she says picture of your face in an invisible locket, when you wear a locket of someone else's face, you are proudly showing off that person. You have them close to your heart. It sounds like this person she's singing to is someone she wished she could put her face in a locket and wear around her neck. Maybe that's how the J necklace that Taylor wears now came into conversation? Maybe Joe was like, nothing in the world can stop these feelings that we have for each other. And Taylor, who had been previously burned, had a bad feeling about it. It's possible. And darling, you had turned my bed into a sacred oasis. People started talking, putting us through our paces. I knew there was no one in the world who could take it. I had a bad feeling. These are such incredible lyrics. God, wow. An oasis is a place of water and a place of life that is found within a huge, dry, arid desert. She also mentions her bedroom in the song King of My Heart, where she says, we ruled the kingdom inside my room. I think this lyric relates to that lyric by saying you turned my bed and my bedroom into something private and sacred just for us. There's also sexual connotations in this lyric, but I'm not gonna dive into that. I will just let you guys assume what you want. Don't want my video to get demonetized, okay? She says that people started talking. They started pacing, and she said that there was no one in the world who could take it, and that she had a bad feeling. All self-explanatory in my opinion. We all feel a bit of hesitancy before taking any risk, right? The chorus. But we were dancing with our hands tied. Yeah, we were dancing like it was the first time. And I had a bad feeling, but we were dancing. So, whoever she's dancing with, she says that they were both dancing with their hands tied. Not just her, meaning that both of them are currently enjoying that moment by dancing, even though they both knew they couldn't do anything about it afterwards. She had a bad feeling, but she was ignoring everything because they were dancing like it was their first time. She had a sense of freedom and liberation that she just wanted to pretend that the reasons that they couldn't be together didn't exist. We've all been there. Girl, I feel you. I loved you in spite of deep fears that the world would divide us. So baby, can we dance through an avalanche? Again, she's talking about fears that she has that the world will divide them. Whether those fears have to do with timing or the people involved, we just don't know. She says, can we dance through an avalanche? Can we dance through the impossible? She fears that they won't be able to make it, but she loved him in spite of all of this. Even though it may be wrong, she loved him regardless and just kept dancing. And say that we got it. I'm a mess, but I'm the mess that you wanted. Oh, 'cause it's gravity keeping you with me. She goes on to say, okay, what if we can dance through an avalanche? I would still be the mess that I am today. And then her next line is really cute and reassuring, saying that I'm the mess that you wanted. I love that so very much. These lyrics are so one of a kind, especially in this day and age. She says that gravity is what's keeping you with me. This also reminds me of Gorgeous when she says, you should think about the consequence of your magnetic field being a little too strong. Obviously, we all know what gravity is, but its actual definition is the force that attracts a body towards the center of the earth, which I think is just an awesome little metaphor. She's saying that there's nothing anyone can do to stop it. We are drawn to each other by forces that we can't control. Fate, Cupid, call it what you want. It's so cute, I love it. Ooh, and this bridge might be one of my favorite pictures that she paints. I'd kiss you as the lights went out, swaying as the room burned down. I'd hold you as the water rushes in, if I could dance with you again. Okay, this bridge weirdly reminds me of an incredible John Mayer song called Slow Dancing in a Burning Room. Whether or not she meant to, she might have taken a little bit of inspiration from her ex-boyfriend's song. Swaying as the room burned down is like almost word for word that same idea. But it's a great metaphor. I get why she used it. And no, that does not mean she copied him. She could have also thought of that on her own. I just thought it was interesting. When she says, I'd hold you as the water rushes in, my mind instantly goes to the movie Titanic, like about Jack and Kate's love story. And then if you go back to the song Gorgeous again, she says, I might sink and drown and die in your ocean blue eyes. Connections. Some fun food for thought for you all. In case you didn't already gather this whole bridge is about holding on to the person that you love while the world around you falls apart and not caring at all because all you need is each other. And then the song ends with her repeating, dancing with our hands tied. Yeah, we were dancing. I had a bad feeling over and over and over again. So she's emphasizing that nothing can happen past their dancing because their hands are tied elsewhere. So let's just enjoy the moment we have right here, right now, and not think about anything else. Woo! Okay, that's a lot of info all at once. But I'm pretty excited to get this out to you guys. And I definitely want to know what you think. Do you think my theory is right? Or do you think I'm totally wrong and that this song is about Taylor and Tom dancing together while she was with Calvin at the Met Gala? Or do you think this could be about none of them and this is just some awesome narrative that she created? I would love to know what you guys think. Thanks for being patient with me while I try and bust out some celeb decoding videos in the midst of my 12 vlogs of Christmas. If you haven't checked them out, I linked a few of them down below. Go check them out. I will be starting a separate vlogging channel. And I'm so excited about the rest of the content that I have coming your way on this channel. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave it a like so that other Swifties can find it too. If you're not subscribed already, why not? What are you doing? Subscribe to my channel, join the Lip fam. I've got a ton of stuff coming your way. Taylor Swift, Selena Gomez, Lady Gaga, Demi Lovato. Make sure you're subscribed and make sure you've got your post notifications on by hitting that bell and you can be the first to watch, the first to comment. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye. Huh. I spent quite a bigger. And then in June 2007, Lily Aldridge's husband is the I think that's some pretty which is such a credible? It sounds like this person is, I can't speak. It sounds like this Persian. I can't get the lyrics, the words. And darling, you had turned my bed into a secret oasis. Osmosis? Because they were dancing like it was who? Like about Jake and Kate. Connections. What is this? It's flight attendant. If you enjoyed this video, please, if you're not already, subscribe to my channel. I'm really fun. I'm really awesome. Join. God, that sounded very full of myself. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Whoop, my voice cracked.